Hello, it's me, back once again with another indie game. And today we're checking out the demo for Jupiter Moon's Mecha. And this is not a first impressions. I've played this demo before and enjoyed it. It's a little bit quieter now for new stuff, so I thought I'd revisit some stuff that I'm hoping will come out this year. This is expected to come out this year, so we'll see. But I enjoyed it a lot. Basically, it's a mech combat game with cards, as you can tell by the the visuals on here. But I think the visuals are really nice. The actual gameplay motif is good as well. So let's play a new game. Let's try the game first and get the customization later. No, we can customize. All right. So the demo's been updated since I last played, so that should be interesting. There might be some new stuff in here. We've got Gauntlet Mode, Ambushed, Hijacked, Modify. We're gonna have modifiers. This is our little mech here, so kind of like mech warrior type things. You've got all of your like hit components and stuff like that, which will come into perspective once we start playing. But they can be equipped with different weapons and tools and equipment and stuff like that. So like right now we've got frames, we've got models, we've got more coming in soon. Very nice. Deck size is 11. Okay, cool. So we're gonna have a lot of different starting mechs that we can begin the game with. So this is all new on this demo since the last time I tried it, which is great. Start game. All right, so here's the game. There is a tutorial, which is amazing, but the game's pretty straightforward in terms of playing. I've got enemies out on the screen here, which just come in this lovely art. Like, it looks really good, and they're animated, and it's all great. Like, they've got like a fishbowl for a head, it looks like, that's filled with water. I don't know why. But anyways, they've got damage, they've got attacks that they're planning over here. The one thing I would criticize on here is that the UI stuff is a little bit small for the mouse overs here, so it is a bit hard to read, but pretty minor thing. Anyways, we've got all of our cards down here, so we've got a laser 2 that's attached right now. That's going to deal damage and it's going to generate heat. So similar to like the MechWarrior BattleTech type games here, every time I use a weapon and different things like that, it's going to use up heat, and you can overheat and basically miss your turn. So you have to watch for that, but you will have heat sinks like this that you can also play and remove heat. Over here we have our overlay, so it gives you kind of a sense of all of your damage. So as your components get damaged, you can actually lose access to certain cards, which is kind of cool. And then we've got, it's a stability, so you can get knocked over. You've got heat over here. You've got armor and health and all of that good stuff over here. And then you've got your card information over on this side as well. So to get us started, we're going to fight these guys. These guys are pretty weak. 45 health, 28 armor. They're not even full bar, so we're just going to do what we can. We have, let me see here, how many, these all take an AP. Or I don't know if it's called AP here, but they take some energy or something, right? Energy is, where do I have my energy? Where does it show my energy? I actually don't know where it shows my energy anymore. Contracts too, yeah, there's a bunch of stuff that have changed slightly since the last time I played this, which is good. Good news. Current heat. Stagger. I don't actually know, where's my AP at? I'm not quite sure. Let me see. Let me just play a card. Oh, it's right here. Okay, they've changed the visual. So it's these bars here. I've got three AP here. I just used one to take this guy hit here. We don't have to worry about like armor or anything like that right now at the moment. This is not a game where you're like trying to deflect all the damage, although I believe you do get some utility to do so later on. It is more of a game of just trying to take out the enemies as quickly as possible. So we'll take this guy out. We don't have to worry about him anymore. He is destroyed in a nice puff of smoke. This guy is going to, what is he going to do? Enemy intends to use support. Okay, so he's going to nano, and he's going to start pumping himself up. So we don't have to worry about him right now. We'll end turn. Yeah, so he's got some extra armor and stuff like that. Yeah, so I just wish this was a little bit bigger, this stuff. It's a little bit small, but that's okay. So we have, under ours here, okay, so what do we got? We've got nothing to attack with. I've got nano, so that's going to generate armor and heat. This is assault. Add assault 2 turns, generate 10 heat. Mech using tactics, more damage with attacks, takes 20% more damage from attacks. Oh, interesting. So he's gonna attack though this turn. Oh, okay. So we got some new stuff. I think this card is new from last time I played. These are same, so we can add 20 health or we can add 25 armor. So we might as well add the armor. There's like no reason not to. It does generate heat, so we have to be careful of that. So I think we're going to end our turn here before we overheat. So we'll end turn, yeah, because we're right at the heat warning here. That's all good. We did get a heat sink, which doesn't cost us any AP, which is good. And the armor protected us Yeah, so that's fine. The armor protected is pretty good. We've got a laser. That took care of our heat, which is nice. And we've got, we can repair a little bit if we need to. We've got, yeah, that's health. So we can repair, or we can add armor. We got a laser. We got a laser this guy for sure. And we're gonna then, yeah, might as well add the armor on top of that. So for the next hit, we'll be in good shape. So he is also nanning, but now we got laser attacks. We got laser 1 and we got a laser 2. So see, there is upgrades we'll be able to get later on. We'll see in a second. So we've got, this will generate more heat, but does 10 more damage. So I think that is worthwhile to do. We gotta watch our heat though. So this is about all we can do before we get into the danger area here. We don't have any options but to end our turn and yeah, take a little damage. But our armor is pretty good. So now we can, yeah, we can just laser this guy out and be done with it. We did overheat, well, almost overheat it, but it's fine. It's the end of the game. So victory, we get some rewards now. So we do get loot boxes. Pick that one out. We can take all of that stuff. We get more rewards. We got a new weapon. Yeah, so we can get new weapons. We can get new armors and stuff like that as well. I should be looking at these and choosing what I want. And what's cool about this is all of the items come with a card, right? So you will actually need to equip this onto your mech in a second. So this is single use, pre-ignite it. You restore 2 AP, generate 20 heat. Interesting. Add 40 armor, generate 12 heat. Well, let's do the preloaded one. That's fine. All right, so we got a little tutorial there, but here's where we actually get into the interesting part of this game here. So we can actually go in and upgrade stuff or just bring in more equipment where needed. So right now, this is our basic setup. So we've got stuff like repair systems and armor and all of that kind of stuff. And armor does actually matter, so we can add more armor if we want to. I think we can also repair. Yeah, we can also repair over here, and we can repair parts as well. Right now, it costs us 12 parts to do anything there. This is our deck that we have right now. So as we add anything new, we'll get some additional items on there. And I think there's planning to be like, yeah, there's going to be trade, and there's going to be pilot skills, and bounty boards, and stuff like that. It's not in the demo, unfortunately, but yeah, there's going to be some other stuff we can build out, which is exciting. Yeah, but right now, the workshop. Do I want to? I can plug in another weapon. So you can see here now that does a few extra things on here, right? So exposure, chance to hit goes up. We've got an extra weapon. I can do both of these, or I can take one out if I want to. And I've also got this thing here, which is the DSS software. So again, these can go in certain places, in certain cases. So like software stuff needs to go in the head. So we can add that in there. That does create a chance for it to get hit more frequently because now it's a little more critical for us. We have to be careful about that. And then you're going to see we have armor, we've got all of our AP, and stuff will also include add AP. So like this gives us 1 AP, which is nice. And also we get like heat dispersion. So like all the things you might be used to in a Mech Warrior game are all kind of in here in a way, except for the AP piece, obviously. But yeah, it's kind of like the board game. You might think, right? So we can refit. It's going to cost us 33 parts. We've got 152, so that's all good. We can refit that in there, and then we can yeah, might as well heal up. So we're good to go. So we're all set up. We're good to go. We've got new cards. We've got deck size of 14. This will also these will also like affect like your deck size and stuff like that. So there's all sorts of benefits you can get, and we can go. Oh yeah, and there's gonna be a salvage too, right? Yeah, so you'll be able to salvage stuff as well, but it's not implemented yet. Next. All right. So the next enemies we've got here, they got 100 health, 63 armor. These are called stalkers, are they? Okay. No problem. We're going to take them out, probably. Okay, so this one's pre-ignited, so this comes at the beginning of the game, at the beginning of the round. So we can restore 2 AP. It's going to generate 20 heat. So we do have to be careful about that. We do have 2 attacks. We've also got a heat sink, so this could be pretty good. We don't need this right now. What are you going to do? You are going to run a support. You're going to also run nano. Okay, so they're basically just like powering up, so it's just up to us to like shoot stuff if we want to. So this one, not gonna do much benefit for us right now. Yeah, we can remove heat. We might as well, because it's just gonna go in the deck anyways. Get ourselves back down, and then we'll end our turn. Because yeah, we don't have anything else we need to do at the moment. All right, so now we have our new weapons, right? We've got a self-cooling laser, so it doesn't drive any heat. It does 20 damage only. This one does a feedback laser, so it deals 25, adds 10 armor, and generates 12 heat all in the same time. So this guy's going to do 3 times 10. This guy's also going to do 3 times 10. So any armor would be good, but we can also do a little bit of damage. Yeah, okay. So we have, this is going to last for 2 turns. This is where that other card would come in handy. But I think we'll play it. And then we'll play the armor, because we're going to get hit. And then this will now deal 37 damage, which is pretty good. This will deal 35 damage and generate 2 heat. What should we do here? I think probably doing this one for now is going to be a little bit better for us, just because we got the armor. So we'll shoot that guy there, and then we'll end our turn, because we're going to take a little bit of damage. Yeah, so armor will mitigate the damage we get to our health, which is good, but yeah, it's going to go away. But luckily we can repair it. So this does 53 damage, so yeah, we can't quite take that guy out. We do have some repair here, though. And you're going to see, yeah, it actually took out our leg. It disabled our leg on that attack. So anything that was in that leg is done for. We can't use it anymore this round. So we do have to be careful of that. And you will get cards, I think, later on that can like repair stuff as well. So we want to, I think we're going to do some damage to this guy. And then we're gonna try to cool. We're getting about in close in there. 47 is where we shut down. 35. 35 will cause damage to random body parts. We got to be careful there. I don't think we can do anything else because we're already at 39. Yeah, we already took a little bit of damage from that. So we're just gonna have to end the turn. Took out. Oh, these guys are legging us. We shot our arm out. Wow, we're getting toasted here. We are getting toasted. Yeah, so like these ones now are disabled because that arm is gone, but they're still going to be pulled in. So we're definitely going to need the heat sink. And then we're definitely going to need the nano. That got us our arm back, so that's good. So now this is going to generate 20 heat. Is that even worth it? I don't think it is at the moment. We do need to try to get rid of something though. So I think, yeah, I think we do the feedback laser on this guy. It'll give us back a little bit of armor. Take him out. He's going to do 4x10. Yeah, we're close to being damaged with heat again, right? So 35 is our threshold. So if I do this, I will take a little bit of damage. I'm going to take some damage regardless, though, so I don't know. Could be... my laser could get knocked out, though. I think I'm going to shoot it. We're going to take a little bit of damage. It's fine. We don't need that right now. We'll end turn again. Okay. Ouchie, ouchie, ouchie. Okay. We need a heat sink. Yes, we do. We definitely need heat sinks. And then we will generate 2 heat. And then we will laser this guy as much as we can. If we go again, any move I make is going to generate heat again and cause damage. But I kind of want the kind of want to repair a little bit and add some armor. I think it's worthwhile to add the armor. Yeah, okay. So we definitely need to get some better heat sinks if we can on the next round. Yeah, so we're gonna shoot because we got this bad boy here. Yeah, we're gonna shoot this guy in the face. That hurt ourself here. We are almost into automatic shutdown. So we're gonna have to be pretty careful here. We're gonna have to dissipate some heat. And we did not get a heat sink. Oh man, we desperately need a heat sink. Desperately need a heat sink. He's gonna repair himself. I basically can't do anything because I'm overheated. If anything I do is gonna shut us down. So that's a bit of a problem. We got 1 heat sink. We're gonna hit that down, and then we are going to what are we going to do? We're going to assault, and we're going to laser him. And then we are going to get some armor back, because we are very low in health. Alright. So, yeah, every battle could be your last in this one, especially when you have no E6. Alright. Yeah. So, and I'm not getting any of my, like, health repairs here. I'm only getting armor, which I will do. I think I'll just focus on getting some armor back here, because that's what he's doing. We're right at 35, so yeah, we can't even take advantage of that attack right now without causing some trouble. Got another heat sink. Get that down. We've got more armor. Yeah, more armor would be good. And then we will fire the feedback laser here on this guy. I'll do a little bit of damage here. We could get another one. We do have the self-cooling one, so yeah, let's get that in there. That won't affect us too much. These guys also have like capabilities, like you will take out stuff as well. So yeah, it's good stuff. All right, heat sink again. We're gonna hit this guy up. That leaves us with 2, which is fine. Yeah, we're gonna hit him with the laser. Not bad. And then yeah, we might as well repair our armor once again. That should benefit us in the next little while. And now we've got, yeah, this should hopefully kill him, I think. Yes, okay. Phew. That was rough. That was pretty rough. All right, so we got some rewards. We need, yeah, we'll take all of that. And then we've got some smaller rewards here. We've got a repair system. That could be handy. We've got more software. Restore 2 AP, generate 25 heat. Yeah, I think we'll go with the repair system. And then we've got more rewards here. There's another repair system, 1 utility. Oh, it's an epic one. Ooh. Yeah, so things do have levels to them as well. Burst laser, small heat sink. Oh, but it's a legendary heat sink. Oh, okay. So that does, oh yeah, look at that. That does 10 health, 20 armor, and remove 40 heat. Yeah, we're definitely going for that bad boy. Okay, so now we've got some stuff we can do. So we're going to throw in the legendary. I like how they're very easily identifiable as being legendary, so we'll throw that in there. Refit's going to cost that. We'll throw the repair system in as well. Maybe we'll put it into the leg, just so we're spread out a little bit, so we always have a little bit of repair going on. So deck size is 12 plus 4. Or 14 plus 2. So one of these is giving us more deck size? I'm not sure. Yeah, so we got more deck. We can always get rid of stuff too if we need to, if we want like to slim our deck down a little bit. But I think that's okay. So we'll refit. It's going to cost us a heck of a lot to repair. I can repair partially as well, because that's basically all of my parts. Yeah, I think we repair partially and save some parts for next time. Yeah, it's not great, but we'll be able to heal a little bit during the run. So next is the boss battle. Alright, so next boss battle, we've got 2 of these little guys here. We should be able to take them out pretty quickly. This guy's only got 45 health. We do get a self-cooling laser as well as a feedback laser, and we got the assault as well. So that actually could be pretty good. All of these guys are doing support actions this time around, except for this guy, but I think we can take him out. So if we hit this up, we can then hit that on you, and we can then hit this on you, and then we can get rid of our heat. I guess we don't need this right now. We don't need the other extra little bit. Okay, so we got that. That's just going to go back into the deck. We didn't quite take him out. That's unfortunate. But I think we're okay. We almost lost our arm. Okay, but we did get this bad boy. So this single use, its target removes 35. If I can target and remove 35 health from somebody, or I can add 35 health back to myself and generate 15 heat. So that's pretty snazzy. We also have all of these guys. Okay, so we are in pretty good shape here. Yeah, they're going to do a little bit of damage, but I think we repair Self, how do I target myself? Drain net. Oh, does it like, do I drain it from them? Is that what's happening? I think that's what's happening. Okay. So I can drain from him. Kind of don't want to waste. It's going to do 35 health damage. Should I take this guy out? He's not doing anything to us right now. I think we'll start working on this guy, so that'll drain him. That basically brought us up to full. This is a laser 53. That might actually take him out. Not quite. Didn't get through the armor. That's okay, but I still got 2 left. These are just all the same, so we'll just hit both of these guys. Replace our armor. Yeah, pretty good. Heat's a little bit high, but we did improve, because we added that heat sink. We have a much higher heat burden over here, which is nice. Ooh, center torso is red. Ouchie, ouchie. Yeah, all of our armor is gone. Our health is not in good shape. We need to kill something and repair up. There's a feedback heat sink. That's going to be useful. So I think we try to take that guy out. He got 1 health point. Oh, man. That's unfortunate. This guy's going to do a little bit of damage. We're going to take that guy out. We will repair armor. And we will do the feedback sink 4. Which brings me back up pretty much full. Pretty much full. Okay. Good stuff. We're out of AP. Gonna take a hit from this guy. Man, he's accurate on his center torso. I don't know if like we lose our center torso or head if we're done. I don't know if that's a thing. But yeah, we'll find out, I guess. Right, what do we got? We got pre-decision. We only have 4, so we don't really need it right now. Right, we will use this on you. Let's see if we can get this guy down. I think he's still got too much armor. Yeah, still got too much armor for that to work. We do have our armor we can repair a little bit. This is going to add 20 health and 4 heat. It's a little bit of overkill, but it's probably fine. Yeah, we're just full up. Okay, next. Yeah, we're just able to tank. We've got enough healing now. We're able to tank everything up. We've got this one now too, which is nice. Does give 40 heat though. We do have a heat sink, so we could use that. That's going to give us 10 health, 20 armor, and 40 heat. So I think we use that. We get solid up there. Oh yeah, that takes away the heat. Duh. Silly me. Okay, so now we can do this bad boy, and now we can do this one on you. That should take you out. And then, we're out of AP though. Okay, that's fine. We'll remove our heat. That'll come back into the deck anyways, so it's fine. All good. Okay, so now we just got this one guy to focus in on. We still have our attack upgrades here. This is going to add some armor to us, which is good. We'll hit with this as well. We'll just play all these, get our armor back up. And then this guy. So, yeah, we're still kind of regretting taking this now. And it hasn't come in handy at all yet. I mean, we can always take it off, right? But it's fine. We've got 3 lasers here. He's doing work on himself here. He's trying to improve himself. Yeah, we might as well get the armor back up, and then we'll need to cool off in the next turn probably. Alright, we got, okay, we got several heat sinks. Sweet. Nothing else, though, that's useful. So we're full up here. So this will heal me back up to full and remove 40. This is going to remove 20. Does it matter? Not really. Yeah, because this is reusable, so we'll hit that up. We're basically all full, perfect. Back to status now. Nothing else is useful. Head over to the next turn here. Okay, so we got 3 lasers. We do have the assault, so we can use 2 of these lasers against him if we use that, which I think is probably going to work. So we got lots of heat. Spare. Attack that. We're full up for his attack anyways. All good. He hit us. It's fine. He shredded some armor, but we didn't really get much health hits here. We have the feedback sinks and everything too, so yeah, we can just laser. We can, yeah, might as well. And yeah, also might as well. Okay. And churn. All right, he did some good damage on us that time. Yeah, but he's also again just he's just standing by. Okay, we'll get our armor up. We might as well get our armor full. And we might as well remove the heat. No problem. I like that we have a little dang, I wonder if they'll be able to customize these later on. It'd be fun. Okay, we got this again. Oh, we can actually use this time because we'll run out if we wanted to. Oh, we don't even need it though because we're already full of health basically. But we will use that. We will use that for sure. This is gonna heal us up a little bit. We don't need this right now, but we might as well get rid of our heat and heal us up. Yeah, that's fine. Poly Ugly Mug Springfield. Interesting. Yeah, so you can actually see we've hit his arm off almost. We almost legged him. Okay, cool. So we've got now, he's attacking. That's fine. We're going to use all of our lasers because we got a self-cooling laser. We're going to shoot everything Alpha Strike on this bad boy. Yeah, and we'll just save those for now. We don't need the extra heat. Cool stuff. He is very accurate. Very, very accurate to the center torso. That's good, though. Okay, so... yeah, it's fine. He is down. Nice. Didn't even have to repair. I probably should have repaired first, I realized, because now I'm going to pay for that. That is one thing to keep in mind. So we get our money, credits, and our parts. We got our normal rewards here. We've got heavy armor. That could be nice. We also have an epic software. Single-use pre-ignited. Restore 3 AP. It's basically the same thing that we have there. It hasn't been super helpful. We also get an epic laser. Pre-ignited laser and a piercing laser goes through armor. That could be good. So yeah, I'm between the armor. I think we got to go for the epic one, right? Because you're not always going to get that. And then we get this epic chest as well. And we have an epic burst laser. We've got a repair system. Ooh. And we also have a medium heat sink. I don't think we get the weapon, right? We get probably the repair system. Single use, repair, single use. So it gives us 2 single use items. It's kind of big though. The burst laser gives us, yeah, obviously more fighting. And then the heat sink is just a common one. But it does give us significantly more heat. But it's also huge. I think we'll go for the repair system. Yeah, I think we'll get the repair system. Decisions to be made. Yeah, so now we got an epic weapon. So now we can throw that in here. Which is nice. So yeah, we left arm, right arm. These can be thrown. Yeah, they can only go in the arms. Yeah, weapons can only go in the arms. This guy can go anywhere except for the arms. So throw it in the torso there. And this is where you have to play around with stuff to make sure it fits, right? Like if I wanted to put this here and all that. So yeah, it's fun. Our deck is now getting bigger. That's okay. We're going to retrofit that in. We're going to repair that. And then we can take up a new contract. But this is the game. Obviously, there's a whole bunch of stuff that's not in the demo yet that I'm looking forward to seeing. So I do hope that this game comes out. I could play a lot of this one. It's a lot of fun. Because it mixes that roguelike elements, the card, deck building elements, with kind of my love of mech games. So I'm looking forward to this one. Hopefully it comes out soon. But thought it'd be a nice one to share in any case. But I'm going to leave it here. Thanks as always for watching. Catch you guys in the next video, and take care.